Representative of Goan, along with members of the faculty, Harvard College, Dr. Andrea Wright and Dr. Victoria D'Souza, Director of Higher Education, Shri Bhushan Savaikar, Director of Education, Shri Shailesh Jingde, and Advisor to the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Charudatta Panigrahi.
As we begin today's program, it is my privilege to invite Shri Bhushan Savaikar, the esteemed Director of Higher Education and one of the key organizers of this event, to the stage. Shri Savaikar has been instrumental in ensuring the smooth organization of today's proceedings. We deeply value his dedication and efforts.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So we are coming to the concluding ceremony of this PSIL 1.0 today. For this ceremony, I welcome every one of you. We have signed, that the government of Goa has signed a MOU with Harvard School for 3 years, and this is the first program that we are conducting in this beautiful campus in Goa. So on this occasion, I welcome Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, who is very instrumental in having this program, and he has been always encouraging all of us to deliver quality educations for students in the state of Goa. I also welcome Shri Prasad Lolekar, Secretary Education, Government of Goa, and Charudatta Panigrahi, both of whom, along with Chief Secretary, are instrumental in getting this program done on this at this venue. I would also like to welcome Dr. Dominic Mao, Dr. Andrea, Dr. Victoria D'Souza, and Director of Education, Government of Goa, Shailendra Jingde, on this occasion. I also welcome all the faculties, instructors, students from Harvard schools, and all the students from high secondaries and in the state of Goa, and the faculties from the state of Goa. I hope that this collaboration with Harvard School will continue, and we will organize more such programs in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We now request our energetic and transformed students to present bouquets to our esteemed guest. I request Akshada Yemkar to present the floral bouquet to our chief guest, Dr. Pramod Sawant. I request Menka Kumari to present the bouquet to Shri Prasad Lolekar. I Vidya Gavas to present the bouquet to Dr. Dominic Mao. And Rishabh Marashkar to present the bouquet to Professor Victoria D'Souza.
May I now request Prem Kumar, a student from high secondary, to present a bouquet to Dr. Andrea Wright. Requesting Ratnali Korgaonkar to present a floral welcome to our Director, DHE, Shri Bhushan Savaikar sir. May I request Angel Knight to present a floral welcome to Director Education, Shri Shailesh Jingde sir. And I request Priya Kumari to present a floral welcome to Dr. Nian Marshall. I request Sahana to present a floral welcome to Advisor to Chief Minister, Shri Charudatta Panigrahi. We extend a warm welcome to our dignitaries. Thank you for gracing this occasion, and thank you, dear students. The true impact of any program lies in the experiences of its participants. For the selection of the students for this program, a circular was sent to all the high secondary schools. Around 250 students filled the Google form. Students were called to SCRT for the final selection. Training program on personality, on group activities and communication skills were conducted and the final list was prepared. 100 students were selected, 50% girls and 50% boys were selected from all government high secondary schools of Goa. And today these students are here with us with a glow on their faces. Let us now hear from the students who participated in this program, what they have learned and what they have experienced. As I invite the students to share their experiences, I would like all of you all to clap for them because they have gained this confidence to come here and speak. Let us all welcome Aditi Dave from Multipurpose High Secondary School, Borda, Margaon, to share her experience.
Good evening everyone. My name is Aditi Sanjay Dere and I am from Multipurpose Higher Secondary School from Bodda, Madgaon, and I am from class 4. I would like to first express that I am really happy that as one of the students who was recruited into this program. When I heard that I was going to be recruited, I was so happy, and I will tell you that every single second that I spent here did not disappoint. I had lots of fun here. All of the teachers here were so friendly and enthusiastic. They would talk so kindly. I would feel so excited. I was so happy. So first, they taught us many things like leadership and about public speaking, the importance of storytelling, etc. And then we had extracurriculars as well. In extracurriculars, we learned about how to crochet coasters. We played a game called Loteria, and one of us even taught us dances like bachata and salsa. Due to PSIL, I learned how to get out of my comfort zone. We had this project to display those charts are over there, right? We had to talk about the topic and we had to talk with strangers over there. So we had to befriend them, talk with them and present the project, which was way out of my comfort zone. But I learned how to talk with others and team with them. So I'm really happy for that. And they taught us how to focus on ourselves. They focused on us, our role in leadership, and how we can affect others. So I would like to thank everyone who was involved in the making of this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, I call upon Himanshu Mishra from KVPM, Government High Secondary School, Kandola, to share his experience.
Good evening everyone. My name is Himanshu Mishra. I studied in 11th Science from KVPM Government High Secondary School, Kandola, and from class 3. My experience here has been amazing since I arrived. I would like to thank the organizers for inviting us and giving us an opportunity to learn and grow. I have been impressed by the instructors for their dedication and helping us to learn easily, and they are too much friendly and approachable that it's make easy to ask them questions and clarify our doubts. I have learned lot of things like development of leadership qualities, improvement in storytelling and communication skills. I have also learned lot of things during the extracurricular activities like making handmade craft, learning the steps of dance called bachata by Sam Sir, which was amazing. I also made lot of friends and I gonna miss them. I also learned most important things like the time management and the importance of discipline, which will help me in future. In the end, I would like to say thank you for all of them who gives their best to make this program successful. Thank you once again.
Thank you for the Next up, we have Ashwarya Patel from Government High Secondary School, Sangeli.
Good evening everyone. I am Ashwarya Patel and I study in Government High Secondary School, Sapli. I am from classroom number 5. So, when I first heard about this camp, I was like really excited and also terrified because the interaction with Harvard students and professors was like really intimidating to me. But this wasn't the case because they were really very friendly and they encouraged us to speak English with them. We also learned a lot in the lectures of Harvard professors and students. And the extracurriculars were fun as well. We learned how to make the coasters. We played games like Loteria and Exquisite Cops, and we had a lot of fun. The SC party was good too. We had a lot of fun while dancing, singing. We also danced with Sam Saw to the bachata. And also, one of the most important things I learned is to overcome my stage fear, and I wasn't able to speak like this on the stage before this camp. So I overcame it here, and I also learned to speak confidently, very confidently, as I'm doing it right now. I would like to thank all of the organizers, professors, students, Harvard students, instructors, my fellow instructors, and all of the staff who made this event a huge success. And I also thank CM Sir, Mr. Pramod Sawant, and all the dignitaries on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya, for sharing your experience with us. Up next, I call upon Sakshi Gaonkar from Government High Secondary School, Sangen, to share her experience with us.
Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Gaonkar. I am from Government High Secondary School, Sangi. Today, my class number is 2. Today I am going to speak about my experience at PSIL. The PSIL gave me a lot of experience about the knowledge and gave me the confidence to speak and come up on the stage and speak confidently, which I lacked before it. The instructors and instructor fellows were so good and kind to me that they motivated me and told me that I am the good person and told me to speak in about a mass of crowd. So I am really thankful to them to give me such a motivational thought. And I thank you, the government of Goa, to give us a chance to enter this camp for which involve our skills. So thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sakshi, for sharing your experience. Up next, we have Aditya Velha from TB Kunya Higher Secondary School, Panjim, who wants to share his experience with us.
So good evening everyone. My name is Aditya Satish Velha from Dr. T.B. Guha Government Higher Secondary School, Kampal, Goa. I'm really happy to come over here and be part of PSIL 2025 holding at Pilgrim Center, Goa, Velha. I'm really when I got to know that I'm going to be part of PSIL camp, I was really excited to make new friends, learn new things and have fun. Like when I came first on the first day I was really confusing, it was really confusing because of the sessions and the schedule over here, it was really confusing. But after that it was really exciting because I met so many instructors, instructor fellows, and then it was really like a friendly nature over here everywhere. So I was really having fun, and I would like to thank instructor fellows for giving us so much of knowledge like public speaking. Right now I'm doing because of their knowledge only, I'm telling you. Public speaking dance, Sam, public speaking, dance, and storytelling, and many other things. So I would like to thank once more again to instructor fellows, and lastly to the government of Goa for giving us this prestigious opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, students, for sharing your heartfelt reflections. Thank you for being a part of this journey, sharing your talents, and for inspiring your fellow participants.
This program did not only involve the students of government high secondary schools, but we had teachers coming from government high schools and high secondary schools for 2 days. It was a residential program for the teachers also. A residential training program for high school and high secondary teachers was organized from 7th and 8th January. The program proved to be highly impactful with Dr. Dominic Mao and Dr. Andrea Wright as the esteemed faculties. This enriching session has undoubtedly contributed to the professional growth of teachers from the government high schools and high secondaries, paving the way for continued development and excellence.
On January 8, 2025, Dr. Dominic Mao from Harvard College, USA, led a valuable session for Goa's higher secondary faculties, higher education faculties. He shared insights on teaching methodologies from Harvard, highlighting effective strategies used in the US. Dr. Mao's expertise helped our educators learn new ways to improve student learning. We thank and appreciate Dr. Mao's contribution to fostering academic excellence in Goa.
We had instructors from Harvard College to help our high secondary students, and we also had the students from our B.Ed colleges, Ganpat Parsekar B.Ed College from Harmal and Vidya Prabhuteni B.Ed College from Purvuri. And we are thankful to these students also for helping our high secondary students to become better and confident. On 9th January, we had the privilege of hosting our very own Dr. Victoria D'Souza from Goa, from Mandre, distinguished scientist at Harvard College. She addressed the faculty members from IIT Goa, BITS Goa, Goa University, NIO Goa, and the biotech and microbiology departments of colleges across Goa. Her insightful and informative session helped the educators to excel in their teaching and research pursuits, striving towards building an exceptional education system in Goa. Thank you very much, ma'am, for being here with us. It is really inspiring for all of us, not only the students, but the faculties from different colleges of Goa. Now, it's privilege and honor to invite Dr. Dominic Mao, program leader and representative of Harvard College, USA, the mastermind behind this groundbreaking program, a pioneer in academic innovation who drives positive change. We are honored to have him share his overviews and reflection. Sir, please address the gathering.
Hello. I'm not checking my WhatsApp messages. I have my notes on my phone. I'd like to start with a big thank you to the Honorable Chief Minister for making this program possible. It would not have been possible without the support of the government of Goa. A program like this is not easy to put together. We're talking about a marriage of two very different worlds, miles apart. And thanks to your Education Secretary's dynamic work, he was really able to expedite that process. So a big thank you to the Education Secretary. The program starts with an idea. And I had an idea. I needed to reach out to people. The advisor to your CM, Mr. Charudatta, and I had a Zoom conversation about the program. He really liked the program, and I would like to thank him for making that first connection. I'm very impressed by the DHE team. I'd like to really thank the DHE team. You have very impressive organizational skills. Whatever we said, we got. If we said we need to transport the students from this point to this point, it was done. Thank you very much. Thank you to my teaching team, the Harvard team, and the Goa team, the BEAD students. You make me really proud. You did excellent work. Thanks to my friend and colleague, Professor Victoria D'Souza, Thanks to her, we had, for the very first time in PSIL, a scientific research talk. Finally, I'd like to thank the students for being such great participants. We have seen you blossom over a short period of 5 days. My message to you is keep growing, keep learning, but very importantly, I would like you to share what you've learned here with your friends. We would like to have a model of pay it forward. Nobody had to pay money to participate in the program. The only payment is you share what you learned here with your friends. I will end with a question with the students. Did you learn something?
Yes.
Do you like what you learned?
Yes.
Should we come back?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Dominic Mao. Your vision will be instrumental in shaping this initiative. Thank you for generously sharing your time, wisdom, and passion.
This program would have not been possible if there was no correct guidance and advice from Shri Charudatta Panigrahi, who is an advisor to our Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa. So I request sir to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Very good evening and good time to all of us, and one round of applause for that. We are very happy with the program. I'll start this with our gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, without whose support it was just not possible. And when I'm saying this because we have seen his commitment to sustainable development goals, to the higher education of Goa, to seeing how best we could do work with the human development indices of Goa, and this is an action of transformation. So one round of applause for his guidance and his leadership. And when I'm saying this, we should also remember our Chief Secretary, Dr. Kandalu sir. He couldn't be here, but he sent his wishes, and he was instrumental in moving this. And we have our Education Secretary, Sri Prasad, and we have our Education Director, and we have Dr. Neil Marjo. Dr. Neil Marjo must be eating something to have his energies up. I have seen him yesterday, he was dancing all the way, the entire evening. And of course, Dr. Dominic, Dr. Andrea, Dr. Victoria, and Sandeshji. The whole idea of program for scientifically inspired leadership starts from the moot point is inspiring leadership of Goa, and this is where we have our Honorable Chief Minister, sir. And this inspiration comes from the head of the family. If the head of the family understands the meaning of this kind of a transformation program, be it a pilot program, be it for 100 students, but he has his commitment to see that the students get inclusive, accessible, continued learning, and for that we have to sow the seed of change, the seed of transformation. So when all the students and the faculty members were mentioning about how they have changed the life skills, the soft skills, this is all his vision of having Goa's soft power at the top of the nation, and this is the vision of what we're doing in Goa, and this is an action towards that. And the last point that I want to mention here very emphatically is that we are looking at not a one-off event like this, but we are looking at a continued intervention so that we have an outcome-based approach towards all this that we do. The first time I remember when we had gone to the Honorable Chief Minister, first question, he always asks that, he's a hard taskmaster, he always asks the first question, what is the outcome? Why are you doing this? Very basic thing, what is in there for my kids of Goa? And that's where it all starts. Wish you all the best, and I'm sure that this is going to be a solid injection to a much higher, better career plan for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the opening program. Your words have not only provided us clarity, but have also underscored the importance of the event. Thank you so much, sir.
After advisor's guidance, we would like to listen to Professor Andrea Wright, how she felt being here and how she felt being with the students. May I request Professor Andrea Wright to please address the meeting.
Good afternoon, everyone. I actually want to share a few remarks about the 40 government school teachers. During our 2-day pedagogy training, it became clear to Dr. Mao and I how passionate they are about teaching and how eager they are to grapple with challenges and to embrace and implement novel approaches to teaching and learning. And of course, we've heard a lot of folks up here saying thank you, but I believe that we can never show our gratitude enough, so I want to also share some thanks. And first, I want to mention all the dignitaries on the stage who did so much of the high-level work to really make this program happen. The DHE team, which was actually the spine for this whole program. They kept us upright, they kept us alive. I saw them working night and day for months, and it was really inspiring. Of course, the staff here at the Pilgrim Center, who kept us fed, who kept us housed, who made us feel welcome and at home. Our instructors and instructor fellows who brought so much joy and youthful energy. I heard so many teachers talking about how teaching keeps them young, and I really saw that in action this week. But they brought their energy, and I would hear them speaking, over meals, and they knew you. They took the time to know every single student in this room, and it showed in their conversations and in the effort that they took to teach and learn with you every day. The last person that I want to mention is Dr. Dominic Mao, for founding this program, for bringing his vision to life through much hard work and dedication. He is an amazing partner in this work, and we are all very lucky to work with him and learn from him. Thank you.